So I know I said I didn't want to talk about Advance of Zeta anymore because I didn't have any more models, but I actually do have some figures, and it's from a line called SD Gundam Neo. And they're just little teeny SD figures with very limited posability. You got the heads and the arms, that's it. And some can barely do that because they're so bulky. But it was a line of 3 waves of figures, 6 in each. 2 were recolors, and then it came in a pack of 10, so you had 4 doubles that you could sell or trade. I sold them on eBay. Kinda wish I didn't now, you'll understand soon. But we'll start with the RX-72 as usual. And the big thing about these were the eyes. The cameras are super detailed. They really didn't spare any expense showing the quality in those optics. And the molding is very unique, very highly detailed really. Little black wash would show off. So much detail. And they do come with accessories. You got the shield, it even has paint on it. Now these are about $40 Canadian for a set of 10. And I think that's for all the painting and everything, and the fact that you do get some weapons and stuff. I don't think that's too bad. And because they're so small, they fit a lot on a shelf, even though there's only 3 waves on them. Next one, this is my least favorite in the entire line. I only have 2 of the 3 lines, the first 2. I wish I got the 3rd. I'm going to try and find it somehow, but you know, long since out of stock. 2017 is when I think they came out. But they have the metallic cycle frame instead of like clear pink. And the eyes are good, but the head is weird. That's the thing I don't like about it. The head is weird looking. It is, I don't think it looks right. And it does have the beam magnum. And then the shield, which is painted, but it also is the worst in terms of holding the shield. It just doesn't, just a square block going into the arm, and it doesn't like it. And then Advance of Zeta time, we got the Woundwort. Never shown the Woundwort on my channel, but it is like, if you want SD, this is like baby SD. He's so tiny. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Got the little kickstand feet and the big butt. And I have the holder for the weapon because it has the weird, what is it? Heat sword funnel crab looking thing. It like opens up and turns like a weird claw-legged thing, and it pretty much encompasses the arm once you get it pegged in. But it's cool looking, and the eyes are in there. You just have to like pull off the helmet. I guess I can do that now, but yeah, in order to actually see the eyes, you gotta like rip the helmet off. But the fact that they included that, because you can barely see it, they didn't need to, but they did. I am always appreciating the extra effort in these things. Now the one I can't show is the Exia, because I can't find it. It should have been with the other ones, and it wasn't. It's very strange, but it also looked really good, and if I remember correctly, it came with the shield, but also the Gian sword, so that's cool. I wish I could have found it. And then we come to the recolors, the Marasame. So you got the normal color, and then you got one from Advance of Zeta, so yeah, we got another one. Something we don't have, I don't think in any model kit form is this color. Not even a P Bandai, maybe a P Bandai, who knows. But I love the fact that even the mono eyes are different colors. They both come with the same beam rifle. And one thing that's really cool is these ones are the only ones to have a little system in the head where you can rotate the mono eye. That is really unique, because I'm pretty sure none of the other ones do that, because there's only like a couple mono eye ones in this line. At least I don't have the 3rd wave, so maybe they do. Maybe they have other ones, but that is just really cool that the mono eyes will move. Let me give him his beam rifle. So the first wave I really liked. Just pretend Exia is sitting here. I'll put like a picture there or something, make it look better. But then the next wave, we got some pretty good ones, more Advanced of Zeta stuff too. But first we'll look at the Ashmar. Big chunky boy. He's basically the one that has the worst posability because he's so big the arms can barely do anything. Same thing with the head. But he just looks cool. Big chunky boy. Nice looking mono eye. Has little like crosshairs in there. It's very jewel looking. And it has its unique, weird beam rifle. And we got a Strike Freedom. Extremely well detailed. They went for the gold for the V-Fit instead of yellow. Sometimes they do that. They did that back in the 90s with model kits. like the 1/100 scale. But I like the fact that the dragons are painted on the back as well. Thruster could have been painted, but it's fine. What they did paint were the beam rifles. Quite a bit, actually. So that's actually pretty good. Like the fact that they got the blue, they got the gunmetal. They don't combine. It would have been nice, but I think that's asking a little bit. Although it is cool that the wings are separate pieces, so it has, I think, the most posability out of all the ones that I have anyways. And then next, we got the Zeta. I kind of wish it had the Z in the forehead, but it doesn't. Still looking pretty good. No red on the back. Should be some red. I think they could have added a little bit of red. Once again, nicely painted shield. No problems there. And it doesn't come with its beam rifle. It comes with the mega launcher. That's what it's called, I think. But yeah, I was surprised. I was expecting the beam rifle, but they gave that instead, which is different. You can hold it both ways. But I like it like this, just because it takes up less space, and you can cram more of them on a shelf. And well, this one, the only Musha one in the entire line. Granted, there wasn't a lot to go around, and I don't know what it's representing. I know it said it, like when I got it, I'm pretty sure the box said, but I don't remember. Oh, it's got like dreads as a cape, or something. It's weird, or like wires as a cape. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is it XS? Who knows? Somebody will tell me, I'm sure. But it's really cool looking. Look at all that paint. All the brown for like the horns and the fangs. Like that's really, really cool. Just wish I remember what it was based off of. And even the shield, that is a funky ass shield. The detail is amazing on this little thing. And even the sword, nice gold and silver. I feel like this one has the best painted of all of them. It just has so much going on. It's so elaborate. And then finally, the two recolors are more advanced of Zeta. Hazel Customs. It all comes back to the Hazel, doesn't it? So you got the normal Gundam colors and the Titan colors. They both look really good. Got the clear on the sensor all the way around, just painted on the yellow. Kind of sparse on the back, but it's all the details there. Now these guys both come with their beam rifles. They're like a gunmetal color. And then you've got, now I'm trying to remember, and I'm assuming this is how it went because the pictures I see online. This one comes with one shield, just one shield booster. So you can pick it on the arm. But the blue one, the Titans one, it came with two shield boosters. So you can pick one on each arm. And it still came with its beam rifle. But the one cool thing that they added with the Hazel is there's a little groove on the back of the backpack. So if you keep the, remove the little part for the arm, there's a little tab on the top of the shield, so you can actually peg it into the back, just like the high grade and the master grade can do. Oop. That's a real nice touch. You didn't need that at all, but the fact that they did, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I want the third line now, because I think it had the Boondock, both colors, like the gray variant, and then the weird pink and like purpley variant. I think the Banshee was in there, which makes sense because we got the unicorn. They probably would have done the Phoenix if they had kept going, but they didn't. And I don't remember what the other ones are, but yeah, I really gotta track it down. This is a great line, small. They did a great job paint-wise. The optics are great. A little attention to detail, like the movable Mono-Eye and the movable wings and the attaching the shield to the back of the Hazels. Yeah, great line. I just wish there was more.